Hey, if you're watching this, you're going to make it through. Flip these cards and see what Spirit wants to say, because this is a message that is going to resonate heavily. You're meant to be here. And if this doesn't resonate with you, then just move on. Light codes. Travel awaits you. There's so much coming your way. So much information that is going to come through you. You have been being focused on positivity and feeling good and connecting. You've been feeling for the answers. You've been feeling your way through life. Secret temptation, being led astray. There are energies of things going on in your reality that require a choice, and you have been choosing what is best for you. You've been choosing you. You've been staying focused with so much going on. And people are looking at you and they're feeling some type of way about you, because it's like they see the greatness in you and they don't like it. They want to knock you down a peg. On the outside, you appear to be very happy. I mean, because you are on the inside, but at the same time, you're carrying a sorrow that comes in waves, or anger that comes in waves. Just experiencing different types of emotions with the things that are coming up in your life in this time. But through it all, you're remaining grateful. You're grateful for what you do have. Third eye vision. Reclaim your mind. Okay. I'm going to show you guys how much this card aligns with the rest of the cards here. Do you see this? Third eye. Third eye. The activity is going on in the third eye regions. Your perspective is being widened, and you aren't shoving those perspectives away. You are actually looking at them in different ways, looking at the situation in different ways, from a different set of eyes, because you have changed. You're not the same. And you know this. Some others might not know this, but they will. And you're being guided down a path that started off very secluded. But this path is expanding you greatly. You're growing so much from it and learning much about the universe. in life and just how things work. Lead the way. Light your own path. This is you choosing what resonates with you, what aligns with you, what you feel is right for you. This is you trusting the guidance that you're receiving and trusting yourself and choosing what path it is that you want to take, because there are multiple paths that can get you to great places, but it's up to you to choose which one you want to take. But through that, you are being guided and you're trusting in that guidance. Do you see this star here? It's like the North Star, as if it is guiding you. These antlers lighting up. It's like your crown chakra located at the top of the head. It is what, when activated, it is what you get information from divine beings, higher power. It is how you know what to say in the right moments, or what decisions to make in the right moments, including information from your heart, because you're being led by your heart center rather than like your intellectual mind. Mindful wisdom create inner harmony. And that is what you are doing. You are regulating yourself, emotionally regulating yourself, putting yourself in places that put an ease on you, provide peace and grounding. But when you put yourself in the present moment here, when you stay focused on what is around you in the moment and just how you feel in the moment, being connected to yourself in the moment, that is mindfulness. And from that space, you can take the aligned actions that push you in harmony. That lead you to actions to take to put you in balance. All right, these two wanted to come out, so I will let them. Awakened spirit, desire a change. You desired a change. Confirmation verb, excuse me. So you made a change. You're making changes in your life. You're choosing how you want to feel, what you put your focus and attention on, because you understand that that is what's creating your reality. Love and light. Act with care. This is taking care of yourself. Taking care of yourself. Being a light to others. You taking care of yourself is expanding everyone else. We're all connected vibrationally. And accumulatively, as a whole, however many people, the number of us, if the number of us is the larger number of us is feeling happiness and joy, then that's what we're putting off. Those are the vibes that we're putting off. That is putting others in that vibration of happiness and joy, uplifting others. And you're sharing your light. You're building up your light and maintaining your high frequency instead of lowering it like you used to. Notice here that the third eye is glowing. There's a lot of perspectives here, switching here. You're gaining clarity in areas. The perspective shifts are aligning you with what is meant for you. Notice here also the face. It's glowing. It's like the third eye. It's just beaming. You are very connected, and Spirit is working with you closely. And the angels are too. The angels are guiding you. Oh, 3 cards. Wow, Spirit has a lot to say with just this deck. Ascended Master, create open communication. Communication is so important with you right now. One of your greatest abilities, powers, is communicating. Your communication. You are very vocal. So your vocals are healing. Your voice is healing. What you have to say is healing for others. So don't shut that down. Be connected with it. Connect with your voice. Allow Spirit to flow through your voice without filtering what wants to come through you. Shield your energy, because you are highly empathic and can pick up on others' energies, their vibes, as I explained earlier. But you're extra sensitive to this, so it's important that you shield your energy and cleanse regularly. You can shield your energy by imagining a protective light bubble around you. You can also place your right hand over the center of your chest and your lower hand right above your belly button. In your hands, if your hands, because if you are an energy worker, that's something you can do with your hands, is close off the energies from that center. Close off those negative vibes from your center. Stop them from entering your personal space and disrupting your nervous system. Because you have your own stuff that you're dealing with, that you're transmuting. So if you're an energy worker, which I feel like a lot of you are, if you're seeing this video, well, since you're seeing this video, and you're still here, you have a lot of gifts. And Spirit wants you to use them and be equipped with protecting yourself. I mean, you are protected anyway, but just things like that, like you're being empowered right now. You're being trained all the time. Dark night of the soul. Life brings new meaning. For a long time, you've been in darkness. You have been through so much, but those days are over. You've had enough. Greater is coming your way. Greater is meant for you. Divine light. Divine light. I am an expression of love, shining brightly like the sun. My inner light is my greatest strength and wealth. Guided by my intuition, I discover the better side of myself, embracing the light that leads me to grow and greater self-awareness. All these little burps that I know the camera's not picking up because I'm like, they're super quiet, but confirmation. And I spoke about self-awareness. I spoke about a lot of the things in this message here. Some of you have been working closely with fairies. And they've been helping you with your creativity. Yeah, that's great. Because, you know, the beings are here for your support. I mean, sure, not all of them, but use your intuition to decipher who wants to help you and who you should keep away from. Protection. Yes, you are protected. So don't worry. I am divinely protected, surrounded by light and love at all times. I trust in the protection of the universe, knowing that I am safe, secure, and guided. No harm can come to me, for I walk in the light of divine protection. You're protected. As I was saying, joy and happiness. Look at all these confirmations. Confirmation after confirmation. I am like a child finding joy in the simple moments of life. True happiness comes from the spirit, no material possessions, not material possessions. Even the smallest joy holds great light, reminding me that contentment and peace reside within, illuminating every step I take. Yes, you have this knowledge. Some of you could be taking walks, gardening, hopscotch. I just heard. So some of you could be literally like going back to the things you used to do as a child. But you are surrounded by light. Light and love. Because your ancestors love you so much and they're protecting you as well. Your whole light team is here for you. Otter spirit, you are never alone. Confirmation on what I was just saying. So you can trust that, you know, they got your back. You're being led. This is crow spirit. Co-create with spirit. Spirit wants to use you. Spirit wants to use your vocals. Spirit wants you to create, to tap into your creativity so all the ideas and inspiration can come to you. Spirit just wants you to be happy. You being happy, you living your life in what you find joy doing is going to allow you to channel more from spirit. You being present and joyful is aligning you with what is meant for you. It's giving you more peace. The peace that you so desire. The peace that your heart is craving. Notice how in this bird, their chest is glowing where their heart is. Oh, okay. 2 cards here. We've got the Hummingbird Spirit, be here now, confirmation on being present. And Lizard Spirit, dream the world into being. This is you visualizing. This is you imagining, dreaming about what it is or where it is that you want to go. What it is that you want to do. This is you choosing you. But you got to create to make these things happen. But you are being divinely inspired. You will be divinely inspired at the proper time. In the perfect time. Lion Spirit, be generous of spirit. Share your light with others. Share your voice. You will come into abundance. And when that time comes, well, prosperity, money, a lot of things, you will have it all. And when that time comes, be willing to share and be generous. Give with joy, give from your heart, because you know that anything that you give will be returned to you tenfold. You will receive it back. You are abundant. You have a never-ending source of wealth. It's within you. It's all within you. I feel your presence in the abyss. Our connection deep yeah, I read that correctly. Our connection deep despite the distance. I reached out to save you, but you chose the depths. Perhaps you were never meant to resurface with me. Okay, this could be romantic. This could be with a friend. Someone. I feel like this is romantic though. I feel like this is really speaking to romance. Definitely a friend too, I feel like. But someone close to you, you wanted them to come along. You tried to bring them along. But they didn't choose the light. They didn't choose the path that you chose to take, because that takes a lot of work. It takes looking at yourself and working through your traumas. And they weren't willing to do that. And they are aware of that is what it takes. But they don't want to face it. There's something special about you. And you probably have heard that a lot in your lifetime, or a few times in your lifetime. But in this time, you could feel overwhelmed. Not really overwhelmed, but the amount that you have on your shoulders would be so overwhelming to others. but you're handling it nicely, gracefully, but you're tired. And you're trusting and you're continuing to follow your heart because you know there's more. You have come so far, and the growth, all the effort that you put in, you're seeing evidence of the divine. And this isn't evidence that you can necessarily show others, but it's what your mind knows to be true, and that's enough evidence. You may have been feeling down, but this surprise will remind you of our special connection. Wake up and enjoy the moment. So there's a surprise coming for you. Spirit has a surprise for you. And this card mentions you may have been feeling down, which earlier I was talking about your emotions have been like everywhere, and you may have been feeling sad. And you know, this card was just talking about how you've been handling so much and you're tired, but you have something coming through for you, as I mentioned earlier in this reading, just from the Lion card, the abundance that you have. Your story is just beginning. You hadn't even truly really started yet. Like, just wait and see. Patience. 3 cards. I will go ahead and read these cards. Even with this distance, I know we are never truly apart. Our new beginning is always within reach. So this is pretty specific. So you'll know however this resonates with you. Independence. Realizing the need for change and striving for karmic justice, the path of solitude reveals truths unseen in the company of others. I mentioned how you were in a dark night of the soul. You know, you've been through this a long time. You have been going through this without many people really knowing so much about your journey at all, or even like believing the same beliefs as you when it comes to spirituality. And this card here mentions your path of solitude. But that's not only that. It's solitude as in actually having distance between people, not really going out so much, working on yourself. It's been a lonely path, but you've had the divine, your spirit team, keeping you company. Successful. Seeks validation through fame and feels unstable. The spotlight is ephemeral and brings only monetary joy. Material abundance leads to spiritual scarcity. So this is just like a warning as to how to handle all the abundance that is coming to you, to be wise with it, to be generous with it. This is also you growing mentally as far as in your perspectives, growing in your perspectives as well, because a lot of you have come from lack. very lack, scarcity mindsets. And you've been placed in households that brought you up just the way you were supposed to be so you can become someone very great. Because it's the journey that makes you who you are. Because the lessons that you have been learning are important for what you're here to do. You have a big place in this plan of your life, of course, because it's about you, but it's also about others. You are a leader meant to guide others and shine your light, as I've been mentioning. And I say we've been mentioning because I am talking about spirit. Look for, investigate, explore, search. This is you looking for your hidden talents. And this is not exactly like, forcing it. You can still feel for the guidance. But when you're living your life and trying new things and just creating, but this is you being open to, confirmation, definite confirmation. This is you being open to exploring new avenues, being open to trying new things. Because you doing this, you starting over, starting fresh, like you're in kindergarten and you're in school or something, and whatever grade it will be, and you're doing all these extracurricular activities, and your parents are introducing you. You're the parent though, so you're introducing yourself to different activities, so you can, how the parents introduce their kids and teachers introduce the kids to different activities, different lessons, to see what they might be interested in, because it's all for their career, basically, and for them to see what they enjoy doing in life for fun and what they might want to do for work. So you're the adult, you're the nurturer, you're nurturing yourself, you're taking care of yourself. You are, or this is what you're being urged to do. Anyway, so you're being urged to nurture yourself like you're nurturing a child. Nurture your inner child, as the light card said earlier here, with the children playing here. Nurture your inner child and try the things, try the new things, try what interests you, what inspires you, and create. And from there, you will receive ideas. You will receive next steps to take. You will feel when the time is right to take those steps. It'll come to you then, so act on it then when you receive it. Things are happening in law, in the courts. Things are going to work out in your favor. Don't think otherwise, because remember, you are powerful and you are creating your reality. So think positively so you can receive what it is that's in your favor. Whatever is going to help you be the highest and greatest for you, for your better good. And sometimes that's not always what you want or what you feel like you desire. It's happening to maybe lead to another place, another person who can help with whatever situation that is not even related. Like, you just never know. You have to be super open to how things are going to come into your life. Yes, so you need a big hug. I know, like, the comfort. Videos like this I find comforting. Being seen by the divine, knowing that they hear me and they are, the signs coming, that is so helpful. So something like this might be helpful to you too, comforting to you. So you can find your comfort in the divine, and they have been sending you signs, and you'll be receiving a lot more signs to let them know, to let you know, they're letting you know that they are with you, protecting you, and they're letting you know when you see these signs that you're moving in alignment, and you're right on track, and you're right on time. 1 Peter 4:9, offer hospitality to one another without grumbling. This is also being generous to others. This is helping one another out and being happy about it. Doing it as a service to spirit, to just being a good neighbor. This is loving your neighbor, you know? This is being willing to give, and you shall receive. Colossians 3:23, work willingly at whatever you do as though you were working for the Lord rather than for people. So whatever it is you're doing, even if you're not in a favorable situation in this time, just remember that what you are experiencing now is a reflection of the past decisions that you have made, because your thoughts create your reality. Your actions and your choices are creating your reality. So you are a different person right now. So whatever you do in this time is going to create your reality, and you'll be moving into that. So choose wisely what you think, and how you the choices you make, what you do, and be mindful of how you feel, because what you feel can come into the life that is being created for you in this moment, for the next moment. Just like what you're experiencing now is not from the present you, it's from the past you. That was way too many cards. Okay, but these two flipped over. Blue lace agate. Find calm and peace. Let your voice express your truth. Confirmation. Because I mentioned already about you finding peace within stillness, within the calm. And your voice is your expression of truth. Spirit wants to flow through you. Spirit wants to speak through you. That is your voice being an expression of truth. because spirit is truth. Confirmation, excuse me. Obsidian. Release negativity. Protect your spirit with grounding energy. Yeah. So I mentioned you going on walks earlier. That is grounding. Meditation is grounding. Taking breaths, breathing deeply, fully and completely is grounding. Being mindful is grounding because you're pulling yourself in the present moment. All of that is grounding. Some of you may be grounding yourself through the day with stones, crystals, minerals. Having plants around you. Your home may be full of plants. A garden. Some of you have been gardening. I mentioned that earlier. That could be very grounding for you. You guys may like storms. When it rains out, when it's gloomy and cloudy looking out, that might be grounding for you. Turquoise, find balance and healing. Let your spirit soar. I mentioned balance earlier, and healing from all the emotions, all the trauma and drama that you've experienced. So turquoise can help you through that, do that. Turquoise and amethyst. Amethyst is a great healing stone. When you hold onto the past, it stops you from living in the present. Release any old hurts or worries or regrets. Commit to being in the here and now. Forgive yourself for where you think you may have been wrong. You deserve inner peace. Let it go. That was plain and clear. Yeah, so yeah, this is why you got to heal. This is why you are healing through all of this, because all of that hurt and worrying and everything like that is just holding you down, holding you back. So being here present is going to give you that peace and healing. It's going to give you that high, that natural high off of living. Feeling what it's like to be here present all the time, aware, is healing. I'm moving this camera back. It moved because I do not, like, I just keep getting further and further out, further out of the frame. Yeah. You might be from Germany watching this. I just have, you just might be. When you continue to reminisce, replay, or hold onto what could have been, you continue to hold yourself in a place of resistance. Let what was inspire a new way of living, but don't allow it to limit and determine what can be. Thinking about what was is holding on to the past. When you're holding on to the past, you're not freeing up space for new things to come in. You're in the past, you're not in the present, where there's peace, where bliss can be found. When you receive from the divine, when you receive from God, and things start coming into you, and you're receiving the wealth, the health, the prosperity, the love, the joy, all of that can be found in the present moment. You're not going to find it being stuck in the past. Some of you could be from the UK, London, or let's see. I know that you have been questioning yourself lately and wondering if you are good enough or strong enough to do that which your heart desires to do. This message is here to remind you that you really are more than capable of doing it. Rise up and take the leap of faith. You are very capable. You have all the training that you need. Remember all those dark times that you've been through. That and your awakening process, all of that has built you into a very capable person. So trust yourself. Trust more in yourself. And trust the divine when they tell you that you are capable. They believe in you. Your ancestors believe in you. Your spirit team believes in you. And your inner child is depending on you. A lot of pressure, huh? But, let it all come with ease. If you are worried you don't have the strength to move on, think of how much strength you are using to hold on then. Redirect that energy and enjoy your life. So instead of worrying, find something that's joyful to you. Put your energy into that, because Spirit wants you to create anyway. Creating is going to actually help you. You can think about it that way too. Creating and being present and finding your joy is going to put you in a space that allows you to be more open to receive the information and the guidance that Spirit wants you to have. It's going to put you in a place where Spirit can easily access you through your joy, through the joy that you're feeling in the present moment, and use your vessel for good, to help others, to inspire others. To better yourself. Lean more into your self-worth, because through this journey, your self-love has grown tremendously. Know that you are worthy of more. Know that it's a knowing. That's what it is. It's a knowing. Having that knowing, no doubt, that you are so worthy and everything wonderful is meant for you and will come to you and is meant for you. I know I said that twice, but it's meant for you. So follow the guidance. Keep following the guidance. Keep feeling for the signs. Keep being in the present. Keep breathing, keep regulating your nervous system, and however it is you're doing. Some of you might be doing cold water plunges, cold showers. Don't lose sight. I don't know if I showed you this card, so I'll go ahead and show it to you. And the next card that I'm about to read. Don't lose sight of this truth. You came here to evolve and grow. So it is necessary to experience the difficult times. That's when you will grow the most. There is always light at the end of a dark tunnel. Always. And I know this dark tunnel seems like it's been going on for so long, and it may feel like it's never ending, but I know you can feel what's on the other side of that tunnel. You can sense it. You can sense the wealth. You can sense the joy, the abundance. You just don't know when it's going to happen, when it's going to come. In a year, you will be in a completely different space. Could be physically, mentally, both. Definitely mentally, for sure, because you will be a completely different person again. You are one who just keeps transforming and transmuting and evolving. But there are more ways to grow than just growing through traumas, like growing through dark heaviness. I mean, you are a transmuter, and this is what you're very good at right now. You're like a master at it. No, you are a master at it. But you can grow from more than just that. You can grow from the joys in life. When others start reflecting back at you what you're embodying now. So right now you may be embodying, this is just an example, I'm not saying that you are, you might be embodying lack, resistance, yeah. And so that's being reflected back at you. You being shown what is holding you back, and what in whatever situations pop up and show up. So actually, yeah, that is happening now. But you will be in a space where you will be where the universe, the world, your reality will reflect back at you. You shining your light, you following the guidance, you being generous. It will reflect all of that back at you. So just keep doing what you're doing. And I know this is taking time, but here on earth, things just have a lag and they may take time, but that's not necessarily true either. It really all depends on you and where you're at mentally and what you believe. Like if you're truly believing something or not, because things can just flip like that. As soon as it clicks with you, as soon as that perspective shift happens, things can just flip out of nowhere, it seems. You have the power to do that, but Spirit, throughout these messages here, these messages from the universe cards here, throughout these cards explain to you what to let go of. And throughout this message, I've explained what to focus on. Focus on your inner child. Focus on your joys. Let go of the past, the hurt, the pain. Be in the present. Focus on the now and create new. Just because something is not happening right now doesn't mean that it will never happen. Divine timing is at play. Confirmation. Divine timing is at play. Be patient and trust the process. You guys, really. Spirit is speaking loud and clearly. Oh my gosh. So I'm hearing Chris Daltrey. It's not over. It's not over. It's not over. Yeah, that's a song that Spirit's playing in my mind right now. And that card is like missing. You guys know that I love to pick up these cards, and I'm not gonna let this. No, this card's not getting away. I'm getting down on the ground because I'm getting this card. Wherever it went, it's getting got. It's not personal. Not quite, it's not over, but it's not personal. Don't take it personally. People's reactions or opinions to me are really not about me at all. People tend to project their own insecurities or fears onto one another. So, when someone speaks unkindly to me, I'll remember they have something going on that has nothing to do with me. That is a good thing to keep in mind. Thank you for that, Spirit. Self-appreciation. I will find a moment throughout the day that I can dedicate to myself. Find a comfortable space and bring a pen and paper. I will write a letter of appreciation to myself where I will pour love into who I am and all that I do. Pouring into yourself. This is a practice to help you see your self-worth. Because though consciously you might be feeling that, yes, I'm worthy, there's a wounded part inside of you that thinks otherwise. So help yourself by pouring into yourself and nurturing the wounded parts of you. And you'll know what to do. You'll be guided to do the right thing. That's for you. You will, in the moment, you can choose to trust in yourself enough to know what's right for you and what to do. 2 cards. Conscious focus. I was just mentioning being conscious. What I focus on, I attract more of. Starting with today, I will be more conscious of what I choose to spend time speaking or thinking of. I will do more of the things that bring me joy and see as more of these things begin to effortlessly flow into my life. Just as I was saying. Thank you for that confirmation, Spirit. Coming my way. You guys, isn't this so in alignment? Unique opportunities aligned with my desires present themselves to me. I attract all that I need to make my dreams a reality. This was a nice summary. You guys see how perfect this summary was? Like, come on now. I have this oil here with me. It's called a sacral chakra, sacral chakra oil, and it's Reiki charged. things like this may help you, you know, assist you. You guys might be doing rituals and things to help you out. I mentioned that you guys, some of you are energy workers, so um, this could be something you create. Reiki charge something, create something to Reiki charge, and just, you know, it doesn't have to be for anyone. It can be for yourself. And that might inspire something else, and so on and so on. All right, that was a lot. And thank you guys for tuning in. And if you stay to the end, let me know. Put a butterfly in the comments for transformation, because that's what you guys are good at. All right, love you all. Bye.